I totally get that. It's a noble cause to me to be personally to be personal about it. Yeah, it's a noble cause because it's I actually thought about like creating a nonprofit for suicide prevention kind of thing after everything that happened with my sister. So yeah,
Well,
I
and
get it.
everything you've been through too, right? You're a fucking veteran, dude. A
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
a
veterans
veteran.
commit suicide as well. So,
Yeah.
I guarantee you that's not only with what happened with you and your sister, right? But with
Yeah.
what you've been through, serving for our country and stuff. That's got to be
Hmm.
something that's close to your heart, regardless.
Yeah, yeah. Not just with my sister, but yeah, like there's lots of veterans that like, kill themselves every day, and it's like something that we need to stop.
I agree. I feel like uh, I feel like putting into your own story prematurely. Um, this is a little bit of a controversial take on it, but it is. I feel like it's selfish because you're considering maybe how your family is gonna feel, but at the end of the day, you're thinking about how you feel over the people in your life are gonna feel about it. And I don't think that most people who go through with something like that realize the impact that they're gonna cause.
No,
And it's sad because for a person to feel that shitty in their life, people shouldn't feel like that. Life is hard, and I understand that, but it should never be so hard for a person that they feel like they should no longer be alive. It's just it's so bad for people to feel that way, and
I agree.
it makes me sad thinking about it because I've everybody I feel like has had depressive episodes where they don't know if they're worth it in their life, and they want to be better for themselves and their family. But if you can power through it, I feel like you're a stronger person for doing that. And um I feel like if you do take that route, it's kind of the easy way out, but it's also like at the end of the day, nobody should ever be forced into a position where they feel that shitty about their life. It says a lot about society and the people around them. Maybe not their family who love them and care about them, but like the society that we've created that push them into scenarios that make them think that they're not worthy of living anymore. That's just fucked, man. It's so shitty.
No, that's true. But I think that a lot of them also think that I think that people that end up going and you know I guess committing suicide. I think that I've learned this from like my sister and everything. Like they can't see past their own pain, and they don't think about how it's going to affect their loved ones and their friends and their family after they do it. They're so blinded by their own pain when they commit suicide. That's what I've learned from my sister, at least.
Yeah, and that's just fucking horrible, man. It's something that nobody should have to go through. Also, Broly, have you seen my cat, by the way? Sorry to like
I
change
think
subjects so abruptly.
I think you have. I think I have.
This guy. Hey, look at the camera, the dickhead. Hey, you. Her. Going since 2 a.m. He's such a handsome little guy. But yeah, no, fucking I'm just very fortunate that I've never had to personally deal with something like that like you have.
Mhm.
And
Yes, it's a very
um
fortunate thing. You don't ever want to go through what I've gone through with that. No.
yeah. I mean, obviously, like I said, right? My friend tried to commit suicide while I was on the phone with him, but
Yeah.
he didn't end up being successful,
Hmm.
which is great. But I mean, it's a traumatic experience, regardless. Witnessing something like that firsthand, but I can't imagine, waking up one day and finding out that somebody who you care about has taken their own life
Yeah.
and they're no longer there with you. Like that's just something that can't be taken back. You can always attempt suicide and fail and still be here, but
Dude,
if you succeed, then
it is a completely different kind of grief, I will tell you from experience. Mm.
oh, I'm sure, dude. It's just fucking horrible. I remember too when that first happened because I mean we've been friends for what, like 3 or 4
Years.
years.
We've been friends for years.
And I remember when you first talked about it and opened up about it on your fucking Instagram, and I was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah,
That's just some heavy shit that nobody should have to go through, in my opinion. It's just fucked, man.
I know. I know it is.
Yeah. That's what you're getting. And I mean, like, familial deaths in general suck. Like losing a sibling or parent premature. Oh, did you get your finger? Losing a sibling or a parent or somebody prematurely obviously is never a good feeling, right? Like both my grandfathers died